Hey guys, what is going on? It's Green the Rabbit here, and I got a request. I got a few requests, I guess, mainly one, but I got a request to teach you guys how to draw. So I'm gonna teach you how to draw. And guess who's with me right now? Are you gonna say something?
Oh, sorry. Hey guys, what's up? It's Monster Fox here, also known as Foxy-kun, as Cream says, because she calls me Foxy-kun because I'm Monster Fox, and Japanese names and stuff, whatever. I don't really care that much.
You're so fucking what's it? You're so depressing.
Whatever. Let's just do this. You asked me to help you. Wow. What you said? Help me or whatever.
Oh, okay, shut the fuck up. Alright, okay, so, I'm gonna basically teach you how to draw, like, the way I do, because it's a little weird, and to help me is Foxy-kun, because he's the one who really taught me how to do this, kind of style. But yeah, we're gonna do two different styles, so let me just create a new canvas. We are going to do a chibi style, which is gonna be like, yeah, whoops. Like, yay, and whatever. So we're gonna do that, and then anime style, which is, or like normal, or like human style, I guess. So you can do like this and be like, oh my gosh, whoa, he's so fucking hard as fuck, because yeah, and whatever. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to start with doing guidelines, because guidelines are probably the easiest thing to do. I usually do it on my videos, like my last, like the micro apple video. I do lots of guidelines where I just do like, I create the head start. So you just want to like sketch it out a little bit. So let me just sketch out a head real quick. And this is where it starts. It's a little weird to like start on the head. It's a good idea to start on the head because like that's where most of the body is gonna move when you do like a stick figure, for example. But what you wanna do from here is you wanna divide the head. So, geez, I'm really bad at this. Can you take over here?
Oh, sure. Hang on. Whoops, sorry. Messed up. Alright. So, basically, you want to imagine the shapes of heads. It's actually in a few different shapes. So, here you can see that there's about a triangle shape. So let me just do that. There's a triangle shape right here, a bit of a rectangle shape over here, and a semicircle over here. That's what you want to really look at. So that's how you get the generic shape, but you have to remember that heads aren't exactly like, it's not, how do you say it? Do you know what the word is?
It's not like completely symmetrical. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, kind of. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It's not necessarily symmetrical, so like, or it's not perfect is what I'm trying to say. So you're not gonna get like perfect squares like this, but you're gonna get something like round instead. That was more chibi like, but like that's what I'm getting at. Let me erase this a bit. You did a weird job with this. It's kind of hard for me to do this. Let me just, so yeah, there's not ever a time where it's fully pointy, but there's a time where it's just gonna be more like rounded, like this edge right here. So like you see, this is a chin. It's more rounded, and we're gonna be doing a female because that's more intricate than the male. Males are more easier to do. So yeah. So this is the head that we were doing, and as Cream was saying, we should probably do guidelines. So here, let me just clean this up a bit so it looks a bit more natural. And yes, we are using our computer because it's just much easier to use it on a computer than it is to do it on pencil because we don't have a setup for drawing in pencil, so this is probably the easiest way to set it up and stuff. So yeah, you want to cut up the face into a few different shapes, which is the chin area where the mouth would be, the eye area where the eyes would be, and the top of the head, where it'll probably disappear, but this is where the hair is gonna be, basically. Alright. These lines here are actually really good, but I'm gonna just redo this because I don't really like it. So you want to know where your character is facing. Will it be looking forward towards the screen, or will it be looking this way, like in a 3/4? Like, think about it. If it's going to look forward, then you want to cut the face in half, like this. It's gonna be weird, sorry. And like this. This is kind of how it would look in guidelines terms. But we don't really. That's not what we're aiming for, is it? Are we aiming for a front or a 3/4? I don't know if we're going for 3/4.
Sorry, I was thinking. I'm thinking that maybe we should like, yeah, 3/4. That's what I was going for.
Okay then. So we're gonna do 3/4, and so if you want to think of it like, frontal is 1, profile is half, and 3/4 is what you expect 3/4. So 3/4 is basically looking at the corner direction, so it looks something like this. So this is where the top of the head is, and this is how it would look, just about like this. You have to make it round because a human face or a human head is not completely flat. It's gonna be round. So here is where the front of the face is, where the eyes will be, and it'll be looking in this direction, and this is going to be the back of the head right here. What else should I say? Okay, so this is here's one of the cheeks right here. This is where that should be there. As for, you should probably get the middle as to where the bottom of the nose is. This is about where the nose is. I can't really tell you too much about anatomy because I did not take anatomy too much. Also, I can't really explain it as well as an actual art teacher can. It's been a while since I've actually taken an art class. I'm going to be taking one next quarter, so don't worry about that.
Okay, so, can you do the eyes next?
Yeah, I can do the eyes. Here's what... Wait, should I start with the eyes? I don't know if I should start with the eyes, or I should just... Yeah, I'll start with the eyes. Okay, so... someone's gonna probably come in. Yeah, someone's gonna come in. I don't want to cut this. I'm too lazy to. I probably will. Oh well. Okay, so what you want to do next is you want to probably try and do like a circle. Let's try. You have to start with a circle so you know what idea of the eye you want. You can see it in either my videos or Cream's videos that the eye, we start out with the full shape of the eye. So like you normally see us just do the eye, but if you want to like learn how to draw and get better out of it, first I would highly suggest starting with guidelines. So this is where the bottom of the nose would be, right about here. Of course, it's going to be a little bit lower. It's probably going to be right there, but that's just the guideline as to where the eye should be and the nose should be. So we already know that the nose is going to be about here, so let's just draw a generic triangle as to where the nose will be, so it'll just be much easier for us. And we're gonna just go ahead and draw another eye. This is gonna be your video, so it's weird how I'm actually talking about stuff, but whatever. Is this actually really cool with you for me to really do this?
Yeah, it's alright. I mean, like, as long as... Because I'm gonna be doing this the next episode by myself, because it's just much easier that way, but yeah. I can accept this. Wow. My voice is weird.
Yeah, your voice is totally weird. Okay, so, yeah, this is where the guidelines should be. This is where the eyes should be. I'm not gonna do the draw exit yet. And, halfway from the nose, the bottom of the nose to the chin is where the mouth should be. So this is where the mouth is gonna be.
That looks freaking scary now that I think about it. I'm glad I don't draw this.
Yeah, whatever. I don't ever do these guidelines, but these are the easier ways. So you can just copy this type of work. It's probably not that hard to do. And I think my dog wants to come in. I'm not gonna let him. So yeah, it looks a little scary, but it's fine. This is where everything starts. This is how it starts out. I think the next thing you do is just the eyebrows. Like, we're just gonna do generic eyebrows. So we can just get that over with. And yeah, so these are the guidelines that you should probably be following. And we're gonna start. Should I start a new layer? Yeah, I'm gonna start a new layer, and make this a little bit transparent over here. And then I'm gonna. Oops, I didn't know where my mouse was. I'm gonna zoom in a bit so we can get over to the eye portion. So when it comes to the eyes, you should generally follow the size of what eyes you make. If you made it like this, you want to follow the size of that like this or something. I'm not going to do that, but that's what you should generally try and do. So since we made it this small, we're going to try and follow the eye as much as we possibly can. So I'm just going to sketch this here. And if you want to see the settings, it's right over here. We're not using our normal monitor. Well, I'm not using my normal monitor. It's my computer. I'm just using a TV, and the resolution's pretty bad on it right now. I would have accepted 1080p, but I don't want to use my HDMI because it looks like crap. So you might notice that there's a bit of stretching, maybe. I don't think there's stretching. There might not be. I might be just lying, but whatever. So that's how you should start up the top layer of the eye. Naturally, you'd want to probably like put this down a bit like this. There's going to be some kind of like outline to the eye, so let me just color it in here. There's going to be a bit of an outline. If you sketch it, it'll look alright. Right here. So this is going to be more of a female light type character. You could see that this is one eyelash right here, which moves over here. The eyelash shouldn't naturally be over here, but the eyelash is going to be probably over here, most likely. And then you can just add like these like little eyelash particle things right there, and it'll look a little bit more natural for anime eyes. I don't do that as often. I do it, but in most anime cases, people do like this, and like they add like one eyelash and color it in, and that's it. Which is fine. I actually like that, but since we're sketching, there's no need for that. We're gonna overlay the drawing anyways afterwards. So we're just teaching you how to do the line out right now. So I think, should you continue this? I feel like I've been doing too much.
No, you should just keep going. You should keep going until you're done with the eyes. I'll do the rest of the face. I'm sorry, I'm feeling really sick right now.
Yeah. Hope you don't get me sick though. That'd suck. I don't want to get sick again. I was coughing a lot. I'm still coughing a little bit now. That's bad. Okay, so you got the top part of the eye, which looks like this. Now, you could follow the size of the circle here to get the eye. I mean, it's fine. You could. I don't do it though. Whoops. Whoa. Sorry, something popped up. What? Oops. I was pressing the wrong button. Sorry, let me just redo this. You could just do this to the eye. It's not gonna look good because I'm just sketching it, but whatever. You can do that. It's fine. It works. You're gonna have to put in the pupil later. The pupil will make it look like crap until you draw it in, which is like, you see like how it looks pretty freaky. But once you color in everything, it'll look fine. I'm just gonna do this so it makes it look like I'm just using a pencil and paper. But yeah, so just color it in, it'll look fine. Lots of people have been like, well, specifically Len. You know who Len is?
Yeah, I know who Len is.
Yeah. She's been like talking about like how my eyes, or the eyes that I draw, are actually really good. And I'm actually surprised that she would say that, because she is amazing at drawing, and she's much younger, so.
Well, she's a girl, she has better handwriting and all that stuff, so whatever.
Yeah. I mean, your handwriting is not that much better than mine. I mean, but you're like an amazing artist as well, so whatever.
Okay, that was a low blow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So, oops, wrong layer. So, after you do the guidelines, you're going to want to erase the guidelines afterwards if you're doing pencil paper, but in my case, I can just erase it anytime. So you can either make it make the size of the eye like this, or let me do a new layer, or you can just do, hang on, let me just do this quick. You could make it smaller like this. You can change the size to whatever you like. We're gonna make it big for the sake of me not having to redo it, but yeah. So we're gonna just quickly do the next eye. For the next eye, it's basically, here's how it is. When you want to draw the next eye, you want to draw it, oops, you want to draw it as, nope, that's not what I want to do. You want to draw it as closely as possible to this one, because basically it's the same thing. Let me just copy paste it and transform it. It's basically the same thing, except flipped and stretched and whatever. It's not that much different. See, look at that. It already looks nice, but I'm not gonna do that because that's stupid. I don't like that. I'm gonna just redraw it because it looks more natural if you redraw it. And you have to remember that even though it's not symmetrical, you want to try and get a good, like you see where I'm drawing right here, you want to have the top of the eye hit there so it looks nice. So I'm just gonna remove that. You're gonna want to erase that because if you're using pencil and paper, but yeah. So I'm almost done with the eye here. I'm gonna just add the eyelash particles here. I call them particles since I'm just so used to saying that. Like small like instances in video games are called particles. So yeah. And the difference with this in 3/4, the difference from this eye to this eye is the fact that this eye would generally have a smaller version of the original eye. So like, and you'd usually want to shift it from, like, if you're gonna, you won't copy and paste this, but if you do, you're gonna have to shift the pupil part, the eye part, because it'll look odd otherwise. So we're just gonna simply do this and color in our eyelash. You would color it in better if you were having pencil paper, because you can choose what shade you want based on the pressure you're using and such. But it's a little harder to do it in digital because we're not using a brush or anything. We're using an ink pen, which isn't really that great. But yeah, here are the eyes, and the eyebrows are simply, you can either make them thin like this, or you can like bush it up like this. So you see this here? I'm gonna just do like, it's gonna be hard for me to do this. There you go. You can bush it up like this, and it looks nice. Alright, you ready to jump in from here?
Yeah, okay, here.
Here. Oops, sorry.
Okay, so, oh fuck, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. That didn't hurt that much.
Okay, so the next order of business was probably to draw the nose. As you can see, we have a generic triangle here, and what you want to do is you want to probably, whoops, let me put the opacity. I want to put the opacity down a little bit more. Sorry, my voice hurts right now. That's why I asked you to help, because my voice hurts.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, so from the opacity is down, which is kind of equivalent to erasing it on a pencil and paper. You should be able to see the nose being a triangle still here. It's still a triangle, but that's not how noses work. So you wanna probably just sketch a simple nose. In most cases in anime, they just have dots. Like, it looks like dots, but it's actually just like a line or some sort of that. So let's just like add like a nose-like thing here, and there you got a nose. And here's a mouth, and yeah, you're done with that. Actually, that's not a good idea to do. If we're gonna be doing this, we should probably do it normal. So here's the mouth. That's where the mouth would be naturally, and you can either make it a smile or a smirk, or you can just, I don't know, it's not much. In most cases, the mouth would be like around the halfway point from here to here. From the chin up to the nose, or the bottom of the nose right here. in most cases it'll be halfway. We kind of didn't do it right. It's like a little bit up here, but it'll look fine. Like if you put it here, it looks like it looks nice in either way. So I'm just gonna make it a little bit more up here because it just works. Like right here. Yeah, that works. That works for me. Oops, I accidentally erased some of the eye. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. All right. I wanna reiterate. Can you move the thing up? Yeah. You like that? Okay. So, I want to reiterate the mouth a little bit. Right there. Can you? Here, let me take this. Let me take the pen. I'm stretching here. Right here. I want to reiterate that this is just a very, very simplistic form of the mouth. The mouth would normally have here. We'll have like a bottom lip or a top part like this. It looks like a mustache. I know. I really hate the fact that it looks like a mustache, but it's not a mustache. It's a lip. See, now it looks like the only problem I have with drawing lips, like with detail like this, is that it looks like they're kissing, but they're not. It's weird for me personally, but I think we'll probably fix that sometime later. What do you say?
I think it's fine here. Just give me the mud. Yeah. Okay, so it's fine. I mean, you don't have to add the... Whoops. Oh, I messed up. Okay, you don't have to put the extra details if you're just doing this simplistically. But, more detail is nice if you can get it right. So, yeah. The next order of business is probably just to, just sketch back the face. So, when we sketch it back, what we want to do is we want to add the cheek here. And then you want to probably try and get it as close to the chin as possible. If we're going to be doing a girl, I think we should probably put the chin a little bit more up, because this is a little low and it looks more like a guy than it does at least a male shape. So because we're gonna do a female, we're gonna want to probably try to smooth it out and make it more pointy rather than more smooth. So like this, you see this? It's not like a guy's face. Like, okay, so let me just do this real quick. So a guy's face is much longer than a girl's. So like when you do this, oh sorry, this, whoops, this, whoops. That looks more like a guy's voice. Oh, face. Did I say voice? That's weird. Okay, so a guy's face is more like very, very like edgy, as you could say. So like it'll have much more pointiness to it. And whoops, I should really, really, really like lower the... I can't even lower the fucking thing, whatever. Actually, yeah, I can, I'm a liar. Most males, when it comes to drawing it, it'll have like a chin like that, where it's flat. As you can see in my micro apple video, the chin was a little flat because he's more masculine that way. So you're gonna want to have flat chins like that. As for females will have more of a rounded chin, or like a very, very, very cute, like edge. Like you won't see a female with like a very hard ass fucking like chin like that. You'd more or less see them with like a more pointy chin, because it looks just more cuter, so more feminine. I don't know, it's weird. Human faces are weird, but yeah, let's just keep going. Oh, can you talk? My voice really hurts.
Yeah, sure. If you continue drawing, you can just continue drawing. I'll just talk over it. Okay, so you can see what she's doing right now. She's just adding like the final pieces of the head, the only necessary pieces. You don't have to draw the what's it called? The back of the head. There isn't really a point if you're going to have hair. Oh, you're gonna do the hair next? It makes more sense to do the hair next.
I think I am gonna do hair next. It probably makes sense. Alright. Okay, I can talk this time. Okay, so here's what you currently have. or at least I hope you currently have. You have like some sort of thing happening here with manga eyes, like whatever. And let me just say that if you add more lines under it, it makes them look very fucking sleepy, and it's hilarious. Oh my gosh, it makes me laugh.
You're weird.
Yeah, I know I'm weird. Okay, so okay. The next. Whoa, your phone went off. Whoops, sorry. I could have it.
Oh, the call box just went live. Whatever, he goes live every day. I kinda don't care.
Okay, alright. So, for the hair, you want to still have your guidelines up because it's more important, because you want to know where the hairline is right here. Or, like, not really the hairline. The hairline would be normally, like, wherever the fuck you want it. So, usually it's, like, above the eyebrows, like this, but whatever. Now, hairstyle is a little weird because you're gonna have to, like, understand, like, how hair works. Like, my hair, like, the way my hair works is that here, let me just try it. My hair goes down like this, and like one of my strands actually goes over here. So like, and it like blocks this one your ear. There's like multiple strands. Oh, I'm sorry, I sound really quiet right now. Let me. Sorry.
Jeez, you sound really, really sick. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. So alright. So when you want to work on the hair strand, you want to just like understand which hair strand you want. It's really weird. I can't explain hair that well. If you want to watch any like how to draw videos you want, I highly recommend you go and watch Mark Crilly, because he does videos way better than I do when it comes to drawing, because he actually uses pencil and paper. Alright, so let me just back it up, because I don't want to use my hair, because this is not me. This is so dumb. That's not me. So yeah, I want to use a different hairstyle, something I don't really use all that often. So, you're gonna want to know how, like, you're gonna just, like, imagine, like, what kind of hair you're gonna be doing. And, here's what kind of hair I want. I want it to cover one of her eyebrow, like, a bit of her eye, but not to the point where it's, like, completely over her eye, like, you know, like, it's just like this kind of like that, you know? So, here, in most cases, you're gonna wanna, like, just go basic and just draw, like, a complete shapes rather than, like, broken shapes. Like, well, here's what I mean. Like, you wanna create something more like a complete shape, like a full triangle, or like a rounded triangle, rather than, like, breaking it up like this. Because it's just so much easier that way. In my opinion, it's easy. It makes it easier because, like, you can break it off right after. I mean, like, seriously, it's not that hard. So we're just gonna, like, do something like this, and then I know it looks weird, but we're gonna fix that later. And we're just gonna draw another thing right here, and an ear would be right there normally. I don't know if I'm gonna color it, so I'm just gonna draw an ear. Oh, I drew that whoa! I drew that really, really well.
I'm proud of you? I don't know what to say, really. Alright, so what you're, what's the, oh, I totally, I'm thinking of what this character looks like, but I just can't think of it in the moment. Why are you staring at me?
It's an original character. It doesn't come from anywhere.
Really? It really reminds me of, like, something from, like, Maple Story or whatever.
No, it's completely original. I'm sorry. Oh no! I didn't mean to. Okay, so you can just forget the ear. If you want to draw the way I do, I normally just, like, I create strands like this, and it just, like, goes over. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. It'll just go over like this, and I'm not gonna erase the eye. Normally you're gonna want to, because that's how it works in real life. You don't see the eye, but I mean, it doesn't matter too much that you can see the eye. It's anime. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't have to be real. it's like, yeah, you're like, why do you even care? But the only difference is you're gonna want to erase this part here because it overlaps with the with the head. You're not gonna want to do anything else other than that. And for extra measures, I'm gonna just add another strand right here, and it looks right. It looks all right. You see? Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry right now. Is there still sushi downstairs?
Yeah, I think there's still sushi downstairs. I don't know why you want it though. Because it's like almost a day old.
Well, day old sushi is OP, even though it's raw as fuck.
Okay, whatever. Shut up. So as you can see here, she's just drawing strands as well as she can. It's kind of hard to explain how this works because hair is really weird. You're just gonna have to look at Mark Curley's video because he does he draws anime and manga, or real manga, but he draws a lot of manga. He has manga everywhere. He's published and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, oh, sorry. I said like this weird burp, like at the same time as I tried to speak, but like, oh wow. Okay, so, as you can see, it looks a lot natural because of the strands, and that's what you're trying to aim for. You don't want to aim for like having like all these strands here. So now we have the front of the face, and we have a bit of this happening here. Let me just fix this right now because it's so weird. Oh my gosh. Okay, that looks a little better. Alright, so, what? No, it doesn't. Oh, jeez. I don't want to speed up the video because it's gonna be so weird. Well, yeah, it'll probably look weird when you put it.
Yeah, it'll probably look weird. You've been a lot more silent in this video, though. It's kind of sad, really.
Shut up, this is my first tutorial video. I don't do tutorial videos all that often, so shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But
don't cry, you little bitch. Okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call you that, but whatever. It happened, I'm so sorry.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not that sad. I'm just kidding. Anyways. Okay, sorry. You're saying?
I totally lost my train of thought. I know I was gonna say something, but then,
Yeah, you had like a look in your face that said, I want to say something, but yeah, it looked like you forgot. Whatever, it's fine.
Oh yeah, the ear. When you do the ear, sometimes it's gonna be like blocked to the point where it doesn't even matter if you draw it or not. So if you remember Foxy-kun, like, let me try it real quick. If you draw Foxy-kun like this, in most cases, the ear is blocked when it's right here, so you're not gonna want to draw it anyways. But in this case, since it's not being blocked, you're gonna have to draw it, and here's the way I do it. You draw an S, and then you draw a line here and a line here, and there you got an ear. I mean, there's like a whole like slew of things that you have to do. Like you have to do this, and you just gotta do this. But like, I'm too lazy, and just do this, and you're done. Okay, so after the ear, let me just back this up right here. Right now, you see the guideline for the top of the head. When you want to draw like the whole back of the hair, you want to draw above the top of the head instead of drawing like legit on it, because when you draw on it, it'll look really, really weird. And I don't know, it just looks weird. That's why I did it this way. So, you want to just draw it above the ear, like this. Or, not the ear, the head. What the fuck is wrong with me right now? Oh my gosh.
You sound like a valley girl, what the hell?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that, like, I was watching a video of, like, fucking, CNANers, Christ Gaming, or whatever. And they said, like, you have to talk like you're a valley girl, and yeah, that happened.
Okay. Oh, I want to reiterate this. Can you point out the, here, let me get this here. Thank you. Alright, I want to reiterate this point right here. This occurs a lot, where there's like a patch of hair that comes out from one point. If you see in real hair, let's just draw the back of someone's head. In lots of cases, there's gonna be one point where the hair is just like going out, and it just like goes like that. That's where the hair is. Like, thanks for undoing for me. If you look at people's real hair, like when you want to actually draw, you're gonna want to actually have some sort of knowledge of how someone looks. So it's just easier to draw because you can use that as a reference. Sorry, let me move. Let me put the mic like this. Okay, so you're gonna have to want to understand where there is a hairline. So since this actually looks a little bit alright, but it's a little bit wrong at the same time because you can see where the hair part's right here. Naturally, the hair part would be over here, but we instead have it over here, which is kind of okay. I would personally put it over here, but it looks nice right now. But I would suggest moving it over here if you wanted to make it anatomically correct or something. So like, you would move it right here, and then this is where it would be. See, like that. It's a little bit more natural. I feel like I messed it up now. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I mean, you know what you're doing.
Yeah. We both do. We are artists. We do this for YouTube or something. I haven't drawn in a while, actually. I'm so sorry. I haven't done all this drawing in such a long time. I've been trying to help you animate for the end card, but it hasn't flown off so well. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, let me continue here. Can you give it to me?
Here you go.
Oh my gosh, I got really hungry over the last few hours. But whatever. We've been doing this for 40 minutes. We should almost finish. We're close to finishing this. We're just doing like liner, so it's not bad.
You know, I was actually hoping that you'd actually do yourself. Oh, I'm sorry, that came out wrong. Draw yourself, because it would have just been better if you were able to draw yourself. You know?
Wait, why?
Because it's just easier that way. I mean, well, because you did a how to draw yourself, because all it literally was just draw the head, draw the neck, draw the rest of the fucking body. That was literally your whole video of how to draw yourself. And then you put tips and tricks, and you put always have big boobs and always wear glasses. And now you don't even wear your glasses anymore, which is hilarious. I think that's really funny.
Oh, yeah, because I don't need glasses. I mean, I don't wear glasses. I mean, I have perfect vision in 2020, but whatever. I only do it for, like, aesthetics, because it's just really funny to, like, wear glasses, because it's so fucking cute. Like, okay, here, let me put glasses on this girl. Insta-cute, look at that, insta-cute. He's so cute, cute. Okay, cute. I'm not gonna put glasses on it because that's a whole different thing. I don't really care about it that much.
You should drink some water right now. Here, let me go grab it for you. Here, hang on. Oh, jeez. Sorry, the pillow was falling. If you don't know, we're just sitting right next to each other, so it's not really that bad. We're just sitting in front of a fucking TV, like on the set of my bed.
You didn't have to say that, but whatever. Okay, thank you. Thanks, that actually helped a little bit. I mean, like, I'm not as hungry anymore, but still. Okay. So, whoa, that was so weird. Did you hear that? It came out of my voice, I was like, whoa.
I heard it, whatever. Just hurry up.
Okay, sorry. So for this hair, you're just gonna wanna like let it flow. Just let it flow. Just let it go. Let it go. Let let it go. I know I don't like this song. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door.
I don't care what you're going to say, so shut the fuck up, Cream. You're gonna finish this drawing anyway. How was that?
That was so mean, and at the same time it was beautiful. I don't know how to explain that. Alright, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'm kind of laughing myself.
Okay, sorry, here you go. So, next thing is the neck. Oh my gosh, I hate the fucking neck. The neck is so weird. Alright, so, since we're doing it 3/4, the neck is not going to be right here. Some people would normally, like, put the neck right here, and it looks really weird. Like, look at, well, it's probably because I drew the neck weird, but, neck actually starts somewhere else. Let me just fix this because it looks really different from me in my perspective. The neck actually starts right over here, just about. So, you want to draw here, and the neck ends a little bit past this. That's, I mean, it's a very, very masculine thing. If you want to make it feminine, you want to just suck it in a little bit right over here, and then suck that in here, and it looks more feminine right there, as you can see. Wow, I sound so bad right now. It sucks. I want to also fix this a little bit, even though it's 3/4, like, there's just a little bit more hair here. So you can just, like, do this. Look at this. Watch this. There. Well, that looks so weird. It doesn't look natural. So, you're gonna want to do this, and then do this. And yeah, you got it. I was about to throw up.
Is that the sound you make before you throw up?
No, it definitely is not. It definitely is not. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
It's fine. I shouldn't have said that like that. I'm so sorry. Anyways, okay, so what you want to do here? Now we're done with the face. You're really done with the face. You're legit done with the face. That was just a sketch. Now look at this. Boom! Instant beauty. So if you after you remove the guidelines, anyways. So we don't really need the guidelines anymore, so you can just erase that if you want. I can just delete it because it's on a different layer. So yeah. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is probably work on the shoulders. To make this easier, I'm going to draw like a little stick figure thing. I'm going to erase it later, but whatever. So here's where the neck is, and this is where the shoulders will meet right over here, just about. This is where the shoulders are, or where the joint is from the shoulder to the arm. And then we're just gonna put it right here, and okay, now I don't care. Now I don't care for the rest of the things. Okay, that sounds weird. Alright, so it's really hard to like not be lazy with my voice, because like just listen to this, I'm like so fucking lazy. Like, okay, so this isn't really my normal voice right here. Okay, sorry. Let me just reiterate. This is my normal voice when I do it in a day-to-day basis. But like when I get really tired or like really sick, it'll just get really low like this. As you can hear me right now. It's really weird, but this is how my voice sounds. I hope you don't mind that it sounds like this. Okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore. That's so weird. So, alright, so for the females, if you're a girl and you know how your shoulders look, you already know that your shoulders don't do this. They don't do this. This is not what your shoulders do. No, it doesn't do that. Instead, it does this. It slopes down from here, and then it just slopes down instead of going straight. It doesn't go straight, it just goes straight down like this. I know it looks a little weird, especially coming from me, in which my voice is so, my voice has nothing to do with this, but, whatever. Okay, I'm so sorry, I'm trying really hard right now, so, whoops, want to do is you want to create a shoulder that's a little round. Imagine there is a ball right there, and you want to just like, you want to try to like draw around the ball. Wow, what is wrong with my voice right now? Okay, I think my voice is a little bit expanded now, so can you speak for me, Foxy-kun? Yeah, you can just draw too.
Wait, what? Is it because of the water? It might be because of the water. I'm so sorry. You know, let me take this too. All right. Can it please Control Z? All right. So as you can see from the thing here, I honestly don't know what to say. Fuck. I didn't know where you were going with this. Where were you going with this?
Okay, so what I was trying to do is I was trying to like get the shoulders to show that it was a ball, and then like just do a generic fucking arm, but my voice is sucking right now. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear. Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay. So basically the arms are balls, and you just want to, it's kind of hard for me to tell you how to draw since I just do it. But what you want to do is, oops, that's not how arms work. You want to get the arm to be a little bit more thick around one area, and then it just dives in to like the elbow area. So here's the elbow. In our case, because we have this stupid fucking arm, we're gonna want to put it around this ball and have it go this way into the whatever skeleton that we used. And same here. So it'll just go into this skeleton. And like this. And the elbow should be right around here, so I'm just gonna do that. I think we have sushi downstairs, but I don't want to go get it because it's so fucking tiring.
It is tiring, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Alright, so from here, this is just the elbow. From here is just the elbow. So you're just gonna want to draw the elbow here. It's gonna be just a little point, and then you just follow through. In most cases, it'll just jump up like this and then go back into a tube form. It's a little weird. I don't draw anything below the shoulder area because it's just so much. It takes so much more time. But yeah. This arm length is actually a little bit too far for my taste. We're gonna probably just erase this, and we just erase the guidelines because I don't need it. You're gonna want to put the guidelines in if you're starting out, since it's just so much easier. But you don't have to if you want to just jump right in. I don't use it at all anymore. I used to when I first started drawing, back in 6th grade. I would have said 5th grade, but that was when I stopped. I was on and off drawing for a long time because I just hated the fact that it was too much work. But like I love the feeling of gratitude when you finish drawing it. But like whatever, it's fine. Lots of people said that I was a really good artist just because I drew anime type stuff. But there was like way better people. That one of them was actually really good at drawing the what's it called? The Statue of Liberty. He actually drew it. I don't know if he was autistic or anything, but he got angry really like easily. Like he had like ultra amplified emotions. I'm not diagnosing that he's an autistic man, but whatever. His name was Savante. I don't know who he is anymore, or at least his last name, but that's his name. I'm pretty sure some people know who I'm talking about, but like that's some people out there in the world who know who like subscribe to you, who are my friends from fucking middle school. That's so dumb. So this is what the arm looks like. And did you want to put boobs on this girl or no? I say boobs, but I really mean breasts. It's just more easy. Like, okay. I'm gonna... Wait. Shh. I have no idea what I was thinking of anymore. I totally just like forgot. Like, okay, I was talking about boobs and whatever. Okay. Do you want like boobs or like flat chest?
I think I want boobs on it.
Okay, so if you want boobs on it, What kind of size?
I'm thinking I want, like, maybe, I'm thinking just make it generic. I don't care, really. Just whatever.
I'm sorry for making your voice, like, I don't know if it's just my fault that your voice is really bad, or if it's because of the water. I don't know. We might take a break after after the sketch, but yeah. The difference from this arm to this arm is that because we're in 3/4, this will be over all the body, and this will be under all of the body. So in most cases, it would be like that. So let me just draw the body shape. It looks like a man. Oh fuck! I accidentally put this too far. Or like this is not. It's not natural. Sorry. Let me. I can't really tell you too much about the shape. It's just a bell, I guess. It's weird. So in this case, you just want to put the arm out like this. I'm trying to equate the other one so I can do this.
Oh, yeah, the boobs are, like, supposed to be, like, oh, I can't say it right now. I totally forgot.
Way to interrupt me, but yeah, what I was thinking of is that, okay, sorry, first let me just draw the colors so it's just much easier. The colors are kind of like a guideline in my opinion, so let's just do that right now. Oops. It looks kind of like a guy at the same time as a girl, but like, what the fuck? Alright, it's probably because of the thin body. So, when it comes to breasts, they aren't, they're round, but they're not like completely like circle boob melons or whatever, but like, they're a little bit pointed at one edge, and they're just weird. I don't know, boobs are weird. And there's two of them, so you just want to approximate each of them. Usually they're symmetrical, but like in real life they're not exactly symmetrical. And also, you don't want to complete it like this because it's unnatural. In most cases, you want to just keep it like around the same bottom length. So like just put this right here, so the bottom looks about the same. And in most cases, there's gonna be cleavage. So you're just gonna want to put a guideline here. Here, I'm gonna just fully draw it. You're gonna want to. This is more like a circle type thing. This will look more like a circle. And it'll just create a cleavage, because this one will also become more like a circle and then end up becoming like this. So this is where the cleavage is. And then you're just going to erase this part. And that's basically it. That's basically a boobs. I have trouble with this a lot because I'm not a female. Cream probably has it because she's been following my advice a lot, and I don't do females as well. So I'm gonna probably like learn more about female anatomy. So
Yeah, and then you're gonna want to draw nipples.
Please don't make me do that. I was like, I literally like just drew like the basic shape, and then you said that, and I was like, oh man, am I turning into you? And I messed up on here. I'm just gonna fix that color. Actually, I might want to remove it completely. And you're not gonna want to draw these cleavage. You just erase it. It was mainly a guideline. This is actually fine as it is. In most cases, you're just gonna have this covered. So we're gonna start on clothes now. Right? It's clothes, right?
Yeah, you're just gonna want to draw clothes. Wow, okay, I'm just gonna, like, never mind. I don't care anymore.
Okay. Alright, so, next in order of business, clothes. Well, you want to put something generic or something a little bit more advanced?
Generic clothes are fine. Just do, like, a dress shirt or something. Like put a uniform on her. Japanese uniform.
Fine. That works for me. Alright. So, when it comes to clothing, you're just gonna have to know what kind of designs you're doing. I honestly don't know exactly. I'm just gonna probably do one of the designs that I normally use because it's very generic. So first you're gonna want to put like this like collar here, and it's gonna be more of a triangle, so it looks like this. And you're gonna want to put a type of this here. And I honestly stopped caring after a while, so I'm just gonna put this here. So when you have this, you don't have to draw the collarbone things, because they don't appear. We're just gonna add just a bow tie, or a type of tie right there. And we're gonna probably add some extra clothing here. Clothing is more edgy than it is round, so you're gonna have an easier time with this. I'm also gonna draw a bit of as you can see, there's a fold here. You can add those in later. I tend to add them during, so like when you like miss like a, for example, if you like miss like this, it's okay, and you can just do this and it looks like a fold. Folds happen more often than not, because humans aren't designed to be perfect, nor clothes. Fucking Kill la Kill. Oh my gosh, I actually love Kill la Kill.
Oh my gosh, Kill la Kill. Wow. I like that anime.
Yeah, okay. It was funny because like when I first watched Kill la Kill, I was like, what is this even? It was really weird, and we were actually gonna watch it in our anime club for high school. But the thing is, we ended up watching the scene where Senketsu goes into fucking Ryoko's body, or at least like makes them wear Senketsu. It was just so funny. Alright, so just adding just small things, and you can erase the guidelines after. The arms are guidelines because you're not gonna see them except for here. So like after you draw this and you drew the folds and stuff and erase a lot of shit here, you get clothes. And you're gonna want to have, just like the hair above the guideline, you're just gonna want to have it like above the whole body thing. So like right here, you're gonna want to put it above the body just a bit, and add folds as well. Folds make a huge difference. As for the chest area, I have no idea how the fuck to do this, but in most cases they're just gonna be like connected like this, and you're just gonna erase a lot of other things and just add folds like crazy. So like this is fine. You're gonna want to erase a bit of this though, and then the rest are just folds. And yeah, this is kind of it. It looks bad, I know, because we're not really like trying too much. We're just showing you like a generic idea. But yes, so this is what we got so far. It looks pretty bad. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think it'd be this bad. But yeah.
Okay, it's not that bad. I mean, it could have been worse, but because like as you know, you're just doing like whatever this other things were. But yeah, it could have been way worse.
I'm glad that you like took the fucking tablet pen from me and just gave it back after you drew that. So yeah, this is actually the end of it. I don't really know how to draw a fucking Japanese uniform. I don't have a Japanese uniform. I know my friend does, but he is, it's funny because he hated he went to like middle school with it and he had the blazer thing, but now you don't have he doesn't wear the blazer anymore. Don't believe me? Just watch. And there, you've successfully drawn this girl, and yeah. What's her name? Let's give her a name. What's gonna be her name?
Samantha.
Samantha? Are you sure?
No.
Okay, you're actually definitely sure. Alright. So that's the end of this episode. We're just gonna name this Samantha, and we're gonna come back next time to do coloring. and that at that point it'll just be Cream doing the drawing instead of me helping her because I don't want to be here all that much. Yay! Let's see if the recording was working the whole time, because I remember the last time you were recording, you messed up.
Low blow, man, low blow. Oh my gosh, that hurts.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later.
Actually, you'll never see him later. You're never gonna see Foxy-kun later, because I'm removing him from my channel, and I'm gonna take over the C&D Gaming channel, and okay, sorry, I didn't really mean that.
It's fine. Alright, thanks you guys for watching. We hope to see you, like, next time. I'm not gonna be seeing you next time, because I'm gonna be studying as, like, fuck. I'm gonna study so hard, because it's dead week.
Oh my fucking gosh, don't remind me. That really hurts my soul, because,
Oh yeah. Fuck, I'm so sorry. Yeah, there exists something called Dead Week. Such bullshit. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye. And hopefully my voice gets better. I'm sorry.
Did you end the recording?
Yeah, I ended the recording. Oh shit, I didn't actually record. Oh, fuck.
Wait, what? You didn't record it?
I'm kidding. I didn't stop the recording.
Oh.